Well, I started my fire here about 10 a.m. It's now 8:30 p.m. It's 11 degrees outside and it's 77 degrees in my garage. I'm going to show you guys what I've been up to here. So, I've had a GMC Yukon before this Honda Pilot. And let's see, I just put my shop light away. I started cleaning everything up, but I figured I'd get a shot here. This is ryno lined, the whole entire spare tire area here. And the reason why I did this is I had a GMC Yukon, a 2002, and this whole area rotted away. I dropped the spare tire. The person who owned this before must have never had a flat because the spare tire is practically new. And I was quite shocked. There was barely any rust. There's barely any rust on this truck at all except just the bumpers. So I decided to ryno line it using nitrile gloves. Well, I put all my other stuff away already. And then you use a 2-inch roller and a brush to get in your crevices. But what you want to do is you want to get rid of all traces of bubbling in your paint or little rust spots. So I use a grinder, a little flap on a stone wheel. Went to Finish Masters, got me some etching primer, touched those areas up, let those dry for about 6 hours, then do my pickup truck bed liner. I got about half of this truck done. The driver's side is done, the rear end is done, but unfortunately I got a bad cold last week and I couldn't complete passenger side. So I'm probably not going to worry about it too bad, as Honda actually dips their vehicles. And unlike my 2002 Yukon, which was falling apart by the day, you could basically sit out, have a cigarette, and listen to it just crackle away. I want to try to keep this truck up and going. I have a 1995 Astro van outside, which should be in here, but is outside right now as I work on this truck. There was another 95 Astro van. We were a General Motors family, but I needed something that was going to last all year round. And after a little research, I did decide on a Honda Pilot. But ryno lining isn't fun. You might want to make sure you wear your worst clothes. You're going to be on a little cart, rolling yourself all over underneath the vehicle. And as you're ryno lining, there's a good possibility you might get some drips. You want to wear safety glasses. You want to wear bad clothes. You are definitely going to get dirty. Hopefully you don't get any drips. If you do get drips, it will go through your t-shirt and will go through onto your skin. You're not supposed to get it on your skin. It will take 10 showers to get it off. Trust me, been there and done that. Fortunately, as doing this Honda, I got nothing on me. Just a little bit on my thumb. But as it stands, at least I got half of it done. Unfortunately, I'm not going to continue with it till the spring. The vehicle's in very good standing. I don't have to worry about too much, unlike my Yukon. Still undecided if I'll ever buy another new GM vehicle. I don't think I will. If I do, I'm kind of scoping out a 95 GMC Safari out of California for the spring, but I highly doubt I'd ever own anything 2010 and up from GM. It's very sad when you drive down the road and you see pickup trucks and SUVs. They're not even 2 years old, and the bumpers are rotted out on them. And it just amazes me. You pay $60,000 to $70,000 for something that rusts out. I don't get it. But after research, Honda, I want to say Nissan, I'm not quite sure about Toyota. They dip their cars. They go through like a dry cleaning process, if you will. They kind of go on hooks, and they do the frames. They dip them, they dry them, they dip them. I want to say they do it 3 times. Well, unfortunately, this Honda Pilot here is 2003. So over time, you're looking at what? 16 years? It starts wearing off. So I'm going to try to keep up with the pickup truck bed liner. Unfortunately, the bumpers are rusted on it. I will have to do the inner bumpers if I do plan on keeping a truck for a long time. My dad had a 1968 Chevy C10 pickup. He drove that all the way to 1995 till he found out he had a brain tumor. Sold it to a kid, and the kid still has it to this day, completely restored. So I am a big fan of older GM vehicles. I'm a big fan of Mack trucks, but I do not like anything brand new from GM, and I do not like anything brand new from Mack. But anyways, I'll probably won't put the Honda on YouTube, probably till at least next spring, or the Astro van. The Astro van still has yet to make it onto YouTube. That's my most favorite vehicle. But anyways, we'll see you guys later. You have a good evening. Bye.